Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yo, what's up everybody? We're playing a little bit of a chaos deck, if you would, with Chaotic Transformation. This card just came out in Dominaria United. Just came out, I guess, even though 50 sets have come out since then. But yeah, the card is pretty wild. It's not your typical Gruul deck, but it plays like a big reanimator deck because Chaotic Transformation, 5 and a red, exile up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target enchantment, up to 1 target planeswalker, and or up to 1 target land. For each permanent exiled this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. Put that card on the battlefield and shuffles. All right, see? Nice and easy. Rolls right off the tongue. So we're going to try to just make a bunch of like easy tokens, cheap treasures, play some rando enchantments and stuff like that to really just continue the value between like getting Titan of Industry, as that's our only creature. Our only artifact is Portal to Phyrexia. And of course, we have like, you know, the best sagas in standard and whatnot, so we can go into those for our enchantments. So we're gonna see how this deck does on the ladder. Let's run this. We have a sweeper. We have a 2-drop that's pretty solid in being able to like help us like discard, filter, get through the cards we don't need. So again, Chaotic Transformation, exile up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target enchantment, up to 1 target planeswalker, and or up to 1 target land. For each permanent exile this way, its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. All right, I wasn't reading that for you. I was reading that for me because there's a strong chance I forget everything. I mean, I'm going to need to hit an artifact for that to be worthwhile, so... Oh, wow, we drew a bunch of lands. All right, well, I wanted to make sure I had these 4 lands, but... Guess I didn't need them. Let's go ahead and just leave up mana to cycle Ziatora's Proving Ground. We also have Boseiju. I'm not doing much else with it, but I'm also not going to let you just... I'm not going to just sack it for no reason. Prevents me of cycling. I don't think I care enough to do the Boseiju stuff. We're a combo deck, so they can just have that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they could just have that. Yeah. They can probably still have that? I don't know. I'm going to probably just loot. Let's just focus on looting. Or, I mean, I'm going to get rid of their 1/1 and the next turn loot, see what I draw into. Blow up whatever I need to afterwards. They're showing me Destroy Evil in the main deck, so I have to believe they play more than one. All right, there you go, buddy. Am I just going to let them continuously keep blowing up my stuff? I mean, I kind of have to, but whatever. A bunch of 2/2s. I don't know if that's enough to make me worried yet. So I'm just going to let them hit me, and I'm going to let them get that 1/1 in. I'm going to try to cast big score at the end of their turn. All right, so Wedding Announcement, the sequel, that's not ideal either. No, wait. Cancel. Wait till their end step, because I don't want to play anything where they could potentially do something weird over here. I don't want any weird stuff happening from the opponent. I already have triple green, so I'm good. That's interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that, though. All right, sure. What does this do for me? So I can blow up an enchantment. I can just play my Titan. So if I play a land right now, that would cost me 2 mana to make a 1/1 that makes a token. I could get a creature. You know, I'm just gonna let them keep doing whatever it is they're doing, because I want to get more than just these artifacts. I want to get the value off of hitting some creatures. Also, the Careful Cultivation creature makes itself a token, so I love that. Or it makes itself a mana, so I'm not spending too much here. They can draw some cards. That's a-okay with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and just... Let's see here. So that's almost everything I need. Artifact, a creature, and I mean, I could blow up this enchantment so they don't get any more value, but I don't know if I care, right? Because like if I exile this way, its control reveals top of their cards until they reveal a card that shares a card type with it. What else are they gonna have? Like more of these things? Yeah, I'll just exile that. Sure, why not? I have no planeswalkers to target, no lands to target, so I'm gonna spend mana here, and then 1 and done. All right. Select a permanent that was exiled. You reveal cards until you shares a card type with it. Sure. All right. Sick. And I got another land out of that. So I don't mind that whatsoever. So now we're going to go ahead and destroy an artifact or enchantment. Go ahead and put a shield counter on a creature I control. So let's blow up that annoying thing over there. You don't need a wedding announcement, right? I think you've announced your wedding enough times. let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. You don't need that. Don't worry about it. Let me just hit you for 1. They can't invoke Despair me. They, however, can very much so destroy an enchantment. I don't know why I exiled my own land other than for deck thinning, so yeah, that's what we're going with. Oh, that's pretty good. Hold on. So I get to reanimate something, right? Oh, nuts. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of an artifact. Let's get rid of that creature. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Why do I want to get rid of... Yeah, I'll just get rid of that thing. I'll go ahead and trade my spirit, and I'll help them get rid of whatever that is. And then we'll get rid of their 1 blue land, because I can. Let's get rid of their treasure. Hey, I did have another creature. Hey, I did have another creature along with another artifact. I hear double Portal Phyrexia is pretty nice. Check this out. And I'm going to go ahead and blow up another artifact or enchantment. Well, guess which one we're blowing up? You'll never figure it out. That's right, it was actually wedding announcement again. Because I don't want my opponent to announce any more weddings. So, let's go ahead and swing in. I gotta get a little bit of looting going, or some way to like throw away these Titan of Industries, but you know, whatever. It's fine with me too. They've also got a Shieldred for themselves. Hey, look at that, they had enough. Oh, we'll keep it. I have Interaction, I have an Elder Dragon War, and probably the best card in Standard, which is Fable the Mirror Breaker, so I can't be too upset. I'm a red deck. You should be very afraid of me like I'm a red deck. Why have you chosen to not acknowledge my deck as a red deck? Well, I guess even if you did, it doesn't matter because, like, what is, you know, red gonna do about your Consider? So, I guess I pass. Here's hoping they don't have a fade away effect or something like that, or Fading Hope, because that stuff's kind of Lesage. No, they've got removal. Surely there's no way I could get this countered, right? Not from this opponent, although I don't know what else they would have. Okay, there's Make Disappear. The amount of time they spent thinking on that leads me to believe they definitely have some nonsense. They're up to some nonsense over there. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I don't need that card, so I'm going to go ahead and try to Windmill Slam this Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's all I can do. Hope they don't find a counterspell. Find all lands. Just find all lands. You don't, like, find all lands and no protection spells. Oh my god, I actually... Wait, hold on. I was joking. I didn't actually think I would resolve this. Oh, how do I kill that ever? Probably doesn't start with a Portal to Phyrexia, though. Can I even bring back anything from the graveyard? No, right? So... I'm actually going to get rid of these two. Hey, I did the thing. I think now I just focus on getting like a 4 for a treasure. Do you have like Spell Pierce or something? Because I know you might have removal. That I do believe. I think I'll pass here. All right, so now I at least can pay for annoying cards like Make Disappear. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to let them hit me because, you know, I like that. That's fun. No blocks. Surprise. Tell me you got nothing. All right. You'll like to see that. What is about to happen to me here? I mean, there's a strong chance I get counterspelled into, like, every single thing that's ever existed in my life. That's not ideal, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna Careful Cultivation. By careful cultivating, I am able to net another land. Currently, I am sitting on 7 treasures. I mean, yeah, sure, you got it. Sitting on 7 mana, potentially 8. Oh, that's definitely a counterspell if I've ever seen one. Okay. I take the 5. I can answer a Djinn, maybe. I'm surprised they also chose to bounce the Reflection as opposed to, like, you know, or I mean, my little token as opposed to the actual Reflection. I could go for a good comfy 9 mana, but I probably want to leave up counter magic or like, well, can I pay for their stuff? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Don't think I'm going to target anything else. I'm hoping they really don't have anything here. Okay, so they didn't like that. I like that. Okay, I really like that. What? I had it the whole time. That's so unlike me. Weird, I also had one of these things, huh? Silly mono blue. Silly mono blue. I'm going to gain 5 life, by the way, if you don't mind. That's going to be me. Silly mono blue. What are you doing over there, buddy? You look like you're having a bad time. Why is that? Let's think about that for a second. Why is it that you're having a bad time, Mono Blue? Don't be so blue if you would. What are you gonna do? Counter me every turn? I probably should have done this in response, but no, because then I lose the token. Either way, I'm pretty happy with this because I get to reanimate me a Tolarian Terror. Oh no, Mono Blue's gonna counter me again today, huh? Not today, Satan. Not today. Get out of here with that nonsense. Thank you very much. I'd like to make a 4-4 and another 5-5 if you don't mind. Oh, a gain 5, that is. Weird. I did get another 5-5. Oh, whoops. I could have killed you. Well, no, I did kill you. But I did want to do this one more time. Let's gain 5 more life. Make another 4-4. It was me. I had it. I had all the rhinos. GG's. Oh, yeah. We've got removal on 1. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Granted that strangle... Why does strangle... Okay. I guess if it were instant speed, this would kind of just be absurd. Fine, fine. No asphyxiating our opponents and all their threats or planeswalkers. I accept. Yeah. Let's play Rockvale tapped. Let's play Carplusian, Carpool Lane Forest. We're going with that right now because I cannot, for the life of me, come up with a better name that I can pronounce. 3, 6, 7, 8. That meant the opponent has 63 cards. I love that. Against the grain, don't listen to what everybody tells you. That's the stuff. I mean, even if they have Thalia, that's not the end of the world. I'm going to just leave up Careful Cultivation's token and then pass, right? Because then the turn after, I get to play Jagon and then, you know, pick something off. Oh, nuts. They had the Thalia. Why do they always have the Thalia? I just thought maybe they wouldn't, you know, one time. It's just one of those things where it's like, hey, maybe one time you don't have it. Turns out, joke's on me, son. They always have it. Yeah, let's just make mana. I feel like making as much mana as possible is going to be beneficial here because the opponent's relying on this Thalia to get them back, like keep me slowed down. So let's stay ahead while I can. I am obviously sad if they play something that... Oh, wait a minute. That's good. Yeah, okay, that's also pretty good. Sure. No blocks. I'll take 6 because it's fun. That's why. Well, on each of up to 2 target creatures? Well, you mean those 2 target creatures right there? Why, thank you. Yeah, we don't need this one around anymore. That card's kind of annoying. Am I dead? I don't think so. Like, if they play another weird Lord effect, yeah, sure, whatever. I guess I'll have to block. But as of right now, that's only 3, 8. I'm counting this as 3 because of the +1 it's giving. So 3. They need 3 more damage. That's 2 Lord effects, right? My token. Why would you do this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Okay, well, I'm at 3 comfortably. Hey! Oh no! Each creature and each opponent. Oh no. Am I being greedy? Like, this is my last chance to sweep the board before nonsense happens from the opponent. I'll have no mana after that, though. Sure. Let's discard the one rando thing. Alright, cool. Now at least don't take damage. If they have the removal spell, I'm super dead. I realize I could have just done this for 6. They can't kill me if they like play whatever Brutal Cathar. And I can block whatever they're doing over here with Recruitment Officer. They can't just outright kill me even if they play Adelini the weenie. Okay, sure. I will gladly trade. Don't think I won't. I'll trade so fast you don't even know right now. It'll be unreal how fast I trade. That's gonna be a body, isn't it? Maybe I should have discarded Elder Dragon War as I think about it. I only have 2 modified creatures, so the idea that Remnant of Rising Star is ever going to be anything more than a 2/2 is very unrealistic. And I don't believe Spell Pierce is a legendary spell, so I will trade. And I have the mana that I need. So I'm gonna go and play Titan. Titan will then net me... Ah, heck yeah. All right. Decline. Play this land. We're going to go ahead and do the... no, you're going to... Wait, do they have another artifact? What are the odds? Plus this exiles the artifact. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and go for creatures here. So target up to 1 creature. This is that creature. Target up to 1 enchantment. This is that enchantment. 1 planeswalker. No thanks. And I'm going to help get rid of this land because I don't think they need that land, right? That looks like a good land. Why would they want that? I mean, I don't know what legendary spell they have here. I will be able to gain 5 life. As long as I'm able to exile for a creature, I should be okay. And now I'm able to get a big one. All right, cool. So gain 5, and let's make a Rhino. All right. In my eyes, I think this should be pretty solid to at least keep me afloat for a little bit longer. And if they do play Brutal Cathar, I can just sweep it away, even if that means getting rid of like half of my stuff. I do wish I had an artifact, so maybe I could have. Maybe I should have actually kept or casted the big score, because that would have gotten me pretty much a full sweeper, right? Yeah, that would have gotten me a sweeper. Yeah, so they get that. That's gone. I have to sweep the board, meaning I will lose Reflections of Kiki-Jiki. Will they attack me? Oh, no, wait. I get a 1/1 counter, so I can actually keep both Kiki-Jiki and the Human Monk alive. So that should about get me back in the game permanently, because even if they hit me here, yeah, whatever. They get a token. Sure. So this is all gone. They'll take 2. I have no blocks. Opponent, please. I promise you that I have no hidden tricks. I can pay for Spell Pierce if that is Spell Pierce left in the open there. There are no tricks on my end. Just good old honest magic. Hey, there we go. We got there. Sweet mercy. Is that double red paid for? Cool. There we go. That's what we like to see. So now give me back my stuff. Unless they have something like a God's Willing or some kind of protection spell for Brutal Cathar, that'd make me pretty sad. Hey, I did it again. I'll gain 5. All right, so now I at least have the ability to sit back and just like make another Titan of Industry. Even if they blow up my main Titan of Industry right now, I at least get a backup copy to block for a turn. That's a lot of reinforcements. So they can draw a card. They're also just dead next turn, because I'm going to make another Titan, and we're going to go swinging. And on top of that, Jagan defends the temple will flip. Let me see, how can I stack this here? Probably want to stack so Jagan flips first. I promise you, there's nothing to tank on. Just go right ahead and pass that turn. We crowd surf the Karn to fill the spaces in between. Yeah. Make a 4/4. Yeah, I'll gain 5 life again. Why not? You know, gaining life isn't bad, you know, against the aggro deck. So that checks. I'm at 16. All right, GG's opponent. This is extremely loose because I don't have any of my early setup, and I've got to keep a Fable that everyone has the answer for currently main deck. So I'm going to shift that back. Thank you, Soundwave, for transforming. Here's to hoping the lands come through here. I really do need the lands to come through for me. Grixis, so there's a chance I probably won't get to resolve much. Whatever. Hey, at the very least, they have a lot of Xander's Lounges. Jesus. That is like Xander's Playhouse over there. Well, I don't even know what's going on. All right. Here I go, playing this Jagan Defends the Temple token. And you've got nothing. You've got Stone Cold nothing. You're going to let this live because you're a nice person. You're just a good person. And you like being nice to me because it's the new year. Okay, they passed up on Go for the Throat. What does that mean? Yeah, can I have that? No? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. All right, well, I gotta do this because this opponent's being a Weenie Hut Jr., so. Well, all right then. That felt pretty good. Pass. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Please don't. Oh, wait, I don't know why Thoughtseize me. Don't duress me. Don't duress me. Just let me hang out. Just let me do what I want to do. Will you stop playing these Corpse Appraisers? They keep eating all my stuff. Wait, what do you mean that's intentional? By design? Stop hitting my stuff. No, they have an island. Okay, well, surely I'm gonna be just fine. Okay, so they don't have anything for that, do they? I'm gonna blow one of these up. They do have something. No, they don't. There ain't no way they have anything with that. Take your turn, opponent. You're scaring me intentionally. Infernal Grasp was what we had, huh? Okay, I'm going for it next turn. They scared me out of it by leaving open blue mana. I definitely played myself on that one. But if you play any of your stuff that isn't Fable of the Mirror Breaker, you're toast. Unfortunately, you make me sad. So 3/6. I mean, it's here. It's right there. Don't do it. No, dude. Okay, fine. 3, 6, 7, 8. So at least a land away. Man, they always have that annoying counter spell. I need to make their internet connection disappear right now. That's how I'm getting back in this. You're supposed to just have like a bunch of cut downs and stuff. What are you doing with real Magic cards? That's scary. All right. You don't have another one of those. That's for sure, right? Please don't. Please don't. For the love of God, please don't. I can't handle it emotionally if you've got another one. They've got another one. They're packing heat. Oh, okay. Let's go for the throat. Okay. Please, 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 please. All that is holy. Yes! Yes! God, yes! Yes! GG's. Yeah, that seems good. Let's run it. Why not? Esper, okay. So I get to potentially loot away Titan of Industry with Elder Dragon War, right? That's pretty good. Is this Esper Control or is this Esper mid-range? If it's Esper Control, that's kind of miserable because our whole deck does nothing. Oh, it looks like it is. All right. Well, surely nothing can go wrong against this control deck, right? For sure. All right. I'm going to just play the Elder Dragon War and see if they notice. I think they noticed. Okay. I will take that every time because then that means I get to maybe draw a land and play Fable the Mirror Breaker as long as they allow me to keep this 1/1 monk. Okay? A Teferi. I can kill Teferi. You want to tap this down? That. Hey, I did it. All right. Yeah, I'll just do this. Oh, that's sick. All right, cool. I gotta blow this up now. I can't let you get to some mana accelerant nonsense, so I gotta get rid of that card. It is control, though, so they could just sweep the board. Oh, Might and Meekstone? Yo, that's pretty good. Oh, they're drawing some cards off that? That's even better. Hot dog. 3/7? Sure. Destroy an artifact, get a shield counter. So destroy an artifact, right? That's the artifact. We don't like said artifact over there. I'd like to put a shield counter on this. So now you gotta farewell me, which you might have. You got Wandering Emperor? Is that on the list of things to do today? Well, not attacking. You can keep that to yourself. Nice. Thank you. All right, so we're definitely getting swept this turn. What? That's so unlike them. How could they do this to me? They had it. Well, it resolves. Because I'm not countering you. Holy heck. All right. I didn't need any of that stuff anyways. Thank you. All right. All right, so I just resolved a spell, AMA, against the control deck. Hello? I mean, I can't just sit here and just keep hitting them with some silly creature for a little bit. 3/6, so I can pay for Make Disappear. They've got more life, but they have more cards than I do, so that's good. I'd like to throw away this land as it kind of just does a whole lot of nothing. Let's go deck thinning. I can pay for it. Oh, negate. No, I can't pay for that. All right, well, that's fair. No negate. You got that one off me. That's on the house. No blocks. Yeah, or no attacks. Pass. They have the negate. Come on. I'll go ahead and move on in with this creature that has now given me a silly amount of stuff to do. I mean, you gotta have a Wandering Emperor, right? You can double block. It's fine. That's interesting. Something bad's about to happen to me. They just let this happen. They got a full grip or a bunch of open mana. Nothing to do with it. I'd like to see that, but I'd also like to see a win condition at some point here from my deck. They're just cycling lands in my face like that. Okay. No, it's cool. I didn't need that, so they fell for that one. They got another one of these. They're gonna draw a card off this too. Oh, hot dog. Oh, okay, that's fine. Sure, draw your card. Yeah, probably don't need that. Oh, sick. Pick off their lands. And I'm gonna play relatively smart so I don't just get blown out by something as simple as a farewell. Relatively smart. Not too smart, though. So I can safely assume I'm not getting anything from their graveyard. I have a Titan of Industry in my graveyard. Let's see how long I have a graveyard. Please stop looking at my cards. You don't have a farewell. I don't even know what that card is. That's a fake card. What did you just do? Geistwave. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. We're just out here playing Geistwave like that? I guess I'll swing with this then. I can't just jam. Yeah, I'm just going to do that because why not? I've got a bunch of treasures. No need not to do this. If they counterspell me, they counterspell me. That's fine. You gonna Geist Wave me again, opponent? Because that was pretty weird. I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't ready for that one. Against control decks, you know, tomorrow isn't exactly promised for our creatures, so yeah, let's just do this. Now we can swing in. Tomorrow isn't ever promised for our creatures against control decks, so I'm gonna swing while I can before I completely die. But right now, they can't just depopulate. That's a bank buster. That's a bank buster. We crowd surf the Karn. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. Control players, am I right? Sweepers, things to do. Yeah, let's get a little greedy here. I mean, it's not even a greedy. This is actually just a relatively decent hand. I don't have the chaos transformation or whatever, chaotic transformation, but you know, whatever. How about that? We'll draw it when I get the mana for it. Oh boy. All right, well, it's Grixis. We are going to have to deal with some nonsense here this upcoming turn. All right, I'm going to try to play Chagan, defends the temple. Oh my god, this little dude's going to die, isn't he? Yep. Silly Crim, trying to keep your creature against this Grixis deck. Get out of here. Poor elf token or monk token. Hey, that's a good magic card. Wait a second. You're not allowed to play that. I should blow this up, right? Every fiber of my being says that I need to blow this card up. Yeah, because like it seems like they wanted that mana source. They even tapped out for it. That's kind of saucy, all things considered. Just gonna politely do this thing where I pass the turn, maybe? You got a removal spell? If you did, there's no reason for you to use it now. Now, if they have a removal spell, they do it. But there's no reason to do it in the main combat there. All right, I'm gonna do this now while I can. Sick! Found what I needed. This is that control deck, isn't it? It's gonna use, Invoke Calamity on me, isn't it? Yeah. You haven't played a thing. You haven't played a single thing. This is Invoke Calamity Tribal. So much Calamity is about to be invoked on me. I go for it? I don't go for it. I go for it? I don't go for it. I don't think I go for it, actually. I try to resolve this first. Alright, try to resolve this. Make him use a counterspell. Alright, I have a creature. So now I'll have a dragon plus a token. I mean, they look like they're about to try to invoke Calamity soon. I need them to not have any magic cards. They didn't like what was on top, so that means it isn't a counterspell, and it isn't an invoke. Or maybe it is an invoke, and they just need more stuff to throw away. Okay. I'm going to keep all the cards mentioned here. I'm going to go to combat, see if they'll let me go there. I'm gone. I'm there. Thank you for having me. I mean, yeah, I'll target an artifact. I'll target this creature. Yeah, why not? Let's just target enchantment. And do I want to target one of your lands just to be annoying? Yeah, why not? Let's just get one of your untapped lands. I mean, keyword is try. I guess they could blow up my creature. That's pretty good. Then I don't get a Titan out of that. Maybe I should have chosen the 4/4. Hello? All right, I'm going to gain 5, and I'm going to make a 4/4. The more life I gain, the little more annoying it is. They can't just infinitely, dunk me into the sun with the nonsense they're trying to pull over there. I have no creatures, though, so this portal kind of does a whole load of nothing. Whatever. But if they somehow kill my Titan of Industry, we're cooking. But that 5 health is going to be pretty big here. Oh, Otawara. I'm not going to question it. I mean, the more resources they have, probably better for them as well, because then they can make 2 plays at once. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well. So they get invoke. Oh, burn down the house twice. That kind of slaps. All right. Wait, isn't that a good thing? Gain 5. Make another rhino. I'm just actually going to do this on the first bit of damage. All right, so they're down to 5. Yee, go ahead. It's your turn, opponent. All right, so they've gained a life. GG's. You will not invoke any calamity. I'm keeping this. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, wait, no. I'm alive. Maybe. But I at least get to pick this thing off. Yeah, I don't want the Swift Spear sticking around. That usually ends up being real bad news for me. I'm going to get rid of it now. They have a chicken nugget. Oh, heck no. Oh, wait, never mind. That's fine. Go for it. As of right now, I'm digging it. They're stuck on a land. They're really stuck on a land, but they do have a lot of chicken nuggets. I'm going to play this Fable of the Mirror Breaker, and they're not going to answer it because they wouldn't do that. They need to just stick to adding things to the board and not touching my stuff. Oh, I'd feel so silly right now if you just kept playing stuff. Cool. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Oh, boy. I pass in hopes that I just take 4, go down to 8. I'm able to now just like speed my way to whatever I'm trying to do. So, yeah, go for it. They can kill my creature, which is annoying, but like whatever. Okay, so sweet. Already got my treasure. Up to 1 creature. That's my creature. I mean, I am going to get rid of their board, no matter what happens here. Deck thinning, of course. Why not? So, obviously, if they remove the creature, which they will, play with fire, you got it. It dies. I won't get my creature. I'll still have access to blowing up all their chicken nuggets and getting a temple of nonsense, or I mean, a portal to Phyrexia right now. Oh, no, wait, they were blue-red? I helped them? That's awkward. Well, that's not great either. Yeah, I'm gonna need... I can only target something 3 or less. I still want to leave my health, like, relatively unscathed, though. So, I'm gonna need them to not do anything weird. I thought they were a mono-red deck. I guess I was being weird. My bad. I guess I'll just take a Swift Spear. What am I looking to do this turn? I can abrade. Is that doing... Oh, I just gotta live this turn. That's all. Simply. Crim, have you tried living? Wow, that's it? Thanks. My world has changed. Okay, they don't have a burn spell, right? They don't have 2 burn spells. If they go land, lightning strike, then they just wanted it more. They had better work ethic. Can't stop that. All right, cool. I'd rather just have another Swift Spear, to be honest with you. And why not have a chicken nugget while I'm at it? Well, auto pay. Thank you very much. I think this will get a concession. Oh, weird. All right, GG's. That deck kind of did a tear. I mean, it was through gold. We shot right through gold real easily, got right into platinum. It's really good in best of 1. It's exactly what you want to be doing in best of 1. Something cheeky, something cheap, something like that is just gonna get people. And it's not really like, there's not enough stuff in the main deck for most decks to hate this out. Most aggro decks will probably struggle to deal with both Portal and a Titan of Industry. So really solid best of 1 deck, as you've seen. I think it definitely has some big legs to stand on. So take this for a spin. I think this is genuinely a good deck for best of 1 ladder. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Single Scoop. As always, I appreciate all the love you show the series and all of my content, all the content in general on Goldfish. So thanks for watching. See you at the next one, and peace.